If you walked around Hampton Roads, there's a good chance you've seen his work without even knowing it. Muralist and multimedia artist Trevor Lucas is behind some of the most vibrant, meaningful pieces of public art in our area. And he's doing it all while navigating the life of being a colorblind artist. From collaborations with Pharrell to using art as a tool for community change, Trevor isn't just creating beautiful spaces, he's inspiring hearts and building a legacy. I caught up with him to talk with passion, purpose, and the power of perspective in today's I Am Hampton Roads.
I'm Trevor Lucas, and I'm an artist, husband, father, and grandfather. I'm colorblind with a condition called deuteranomaly. I'm going to tell you about the family color council. The color council consists of my wife, Vandalette Lucas, and my daughter, Layla Lucas. And, you know, I'll draw something and I'll color it whatever color I think it's supposed to be. They'll come along and look at it and say, hey, that's not a color, bro. Or, hey, you may want to change that to yellow or blue. Or these are the colors you're going to need to paint this. And then they'll give me the colors, I'll go pick up the colors, and as long as I can read the colors, I can paint them out. So we work together to make sure I'm painting something that makes sense and not just something that's all over the place from a color standpoint, because I do have a condition. My favorite local mural, I would say I'm standing in the midst of one in many right now. I'll describe this one, but there's so many more. This one, it was one of my favorites because of the multiple women, the multiple personalities, how people receive it when they come in is just not just about the art itself, but the message behind it. This here motivates people to be better, to do business, not only alone as women, but do business together. So I love that message. I love what it looks like when our women come together and create something great. I love when everyone does, but this represents that. Another one of my favorites was the Hope Wall in Newport News. Newport News called me, the city of Newport News, to do a inspirational wall for Four Oaks. Four Oaks is a place where they serve the people who are dealing with homelessness. So I created this mural on the wall in the atrium with these big wings spread and people pulling each other up a wall on the top of it and 4 oak trees. But the message was, when you go outside, you may be going through something. You may feel like it's hopeless, but as long as you got hope, you can push towards something better. This isn't it. So just to see how they reacted to that, my art is not about just the art. It's about the message sent and the reaction to it. I was able to do something in the water. I was one of the street art guys out there that was able to kind of present the message that he was trying to put through something in the water. The art that I did at something in the water was to represent, there's footprints on the moon, man. So the sky really ain't the limit. We can go further than that. So I just wanted folks to know, no matter where you come from, you can make great things happen. Pharrell did it, and in watching him do it, I'm going to make sure to put that message out so we can have other folks from around here do the same thing. When it comes to legacy, for me, I'm a person that wants to live full and die empty. And any idea, any thought that you have, you should give it a go. So I hope the legacy that I leave is, you've seen where I came from, you see where I am. And through the work that I've been able to do, you can see what perseverance, not taking no for an answer, being the change you want to see, what that brings you. You know, the greatest gospel preached to want to live. I want to live a life that tells a story that makes people better. I like to leave things better than I found it. So I hope that the artwork, the words that I speak, the things that I do, leave this world better than I found it. And it's simple as that. I'm Trevor Lucas, and I am Hampton Roads.
So good. And that is just the beginning of his colorful and beautiful life story. The impact he's making and the legacy he's creating is truly inspiring. Thank you so much, Trevor. For more on Trevor and to find his art, look him up on Instagram at Anomaly Art Studio.